If you were a dinosaur in, let's say, somewhere like Texas 80 million years ago, you would have been very wise to steer clear of this animal. Deinosuchus was an extinct genus of crocodilian related to modern-day alligators. The huge apex predator lived between 82 to 73 million years ago during the late Cretaceous. Now, compared to modern-day alligators and crocodiles, Deinosuchus was an absolute behemoth, with the largest individuals in the species stretching some 39 feet in length. Back in the late Cretaceous, this huge animal lived on both sides of the western interior seaway, with fossils of the massive creature being found in Texas, Montana, and many states along the east coast. The animal appears to have been an opportunistic apex predator in the coastal regions of eastern North America. Deinosuchus also appears to have reached its largest size in its western habitat. Now, what was on the menu for this massive creature? Being an apex predator at the very top of the food chain meant that every single animal that lived in its ecosystem would have been fair game. But the simple fact remains clear that any dinosaur that strayed too close to the water's edge would have also been able to be taken down, especially young or subadult dinosaurs. Other prey would have included sea turtles, fish, aquatic, and of course, terrestrial prey. The overall appearance of Deinosuchus was not that different from modern-day crocodilians. The huge apex predator had a broad snout with a bulbous tip. The overall snout of Deinosuchus was very similar in appearance to that of modern-day alligators. The teeth of the animal were very thick and robust, while the teeth closest to the rear of the jaws were short, rounded, and blunt. Those teeth located at the back appear to have been for crushing rather than piercing. As if the overall size and appearance of Deinosuchus wasn't impressive enough, the bite force of this animal would have been estimated to be a whopping 20,000 pounds per square inch. For modern-day comparisons, saltwater crocodiles have a bite force of 3,700 pounds per square inch, and they possess the strongest bite force today in the modern-day animal world. 20,000 pounds per square inch versus 3,700 pounds per square inch, and you get a good idea of the power of the bite force of Deinosuchus. The distribution of the animal appears to suggest that it probably inhabited estuarine environments. Also, these animals might have inhabited brackish water bays, while some specimens have been found in marine deposits. It is unclear whether or not Deinosuchus ventured out into the ocean like modern-day crocodiles do. The basic overall impression of Deinosuchus is that of an enormous crocodilian living in the late Cretaceous that would have ultimately posed a threat to any dinosaur that strayed too close to the water's edge.